8 hours a day, so that's 8 hours for each person times 5 of them, that's 40 hours. Then and Mr. A is 24 hours, so Mr. A has 64 hours, right? Okay, but hi guys, how are you doing today? So good to be back on here. Thank you for the love on all my posts. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing to your friends and family. To share my thoughts with you all, see what you're thinking, give me some feedback, let me know what your thoughts on today's topic is. So today we're going to be talking about a very, some people find it to be offensive. Some are like, no, we don't have. Okay, so here's the topic for today. We all have the same 24 hours. Now, I believe we don't all have 24 hours. Now, before you go to, come for my throats and like, yo, what she's saying, we have the same 24 hours. Okay, now, hear me out. And if you have a contrary opinion, please just drop them in the comments and we just rub minds together. Yeah, so now this is why I think we don't have all 24 hours. Now there's Mr. A, there's Mr. B. Yeah, so Mr. A, for example, is, he's okay, he's doing well, doing fine for himself. He has 5 staff he employed and they work 8 hours a day, so that's 8 hours for each person times 5 of them, that's 40 hours. Then and Mr. A is 24 hours, so Mr. A has 64 hours, right? Okay, fantastic. Now Mr. B, an average individual, trying to just get by, make a living for himself, literally does everything by himself. Remember, Mr. A has 5 people working for him, and those 5 people are giving 8 hours of their day, 8 hours of their 24 hours to Mr. A's cause, right? So Mr. A has 64 hours altogether, while Mr. B has 24 hours. And of that 24 hours, remember, Mr. B is working for someone, or might not be working for anybody, working for himself, right? Maybe he's self-employed, right? So, but he does everything by himself. But Mr. A is leveraging on other people's time to make the most of his day. Now, before you say, but he's paying for it now, yeah, he's exchanging money for their time, but regardless, he will be more productive. Now, I'm not saying Mr. A is what's the word now? I'm not saying Mr. A has nothing to do with time or is just lazing about. Now, let me give you a practical example. Now, say for instance, like for me, I have someone that cleans for me, right? So the time, not like I can't clean for myself, right? But the time I'll use to create content for my YouTube channel, research, create content for my Instagram page, for my business, the time I'll use to do all of that, probably when my creative juice is just arriving and I have to clean and mop and I'm tired. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm leveraging money for extra time to do the things that I can do, but I don't want to do them, so I can focus on what will give me more money. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm leveraging money, exchanging money for more time. Do you get my point? Now, Mr. B does cleaning himself, cooks for himself, does laundry, goes to work, is tired. Tell me, how would Mr. B be as productive as Mr. A? Do you see where I'm going with this? So yeah, I don't think we have all 24 hours. I don't think we have the same 24 hours. So if you're able to leverage money for more time, beautiful. But don't assume that, yeah, we all have 24 hours, we all have the same 24 hours. No, some people have leveraged money for more time. Now, let's say Mr. B. A lot of people might be in Mr. B's shoes. You're like, oh God, you're feeling like you are behind on time. You are feeling like your mates, like the world is passing you by, like you're supposed to be here but you're here for some reason. You feel like, oh my God, how am I going to cope? My mates are leaving me behind. Life is not fair. Hello, you're doing just fine. Now, this is not for you to relax. You're working, you're trying the best you can do. Presently, if you're going in Nigeria, safe, that you're alive and breathing and you're mentally stable to some extent, it's I mean, it's huge thumbs up. It's not easy to live and survive in Nigeria. That alone is it should be taught in schools. Hey, because so yeah, you are doing just fine. Don't compare yourself with someone whom you don't know if they are leveraging money for their time. Don't compare yourself and say, ah, God, just imagine this person is my mate too, and is doing way better than me. Hello, the person might have more advantage than you in terms of having enough time to do what they are meant to do, having people work for them. Okay, another practical example now. I'm a YouTuber, right? I would shoot this video, edit it, make it all fine and nice by myself. Then the lightings, everything, yo, by myself. But I have an amazing videographer, and she'd help me does a little of that. But let's say I do everything by myself, and I have another person that is probably just come, sits the glam team, make her up, arrange the setup. She just talks and goes. Then the edits, cut together, produce. There's a production team. There's a director. There's all of that, and it comes that I'm like, do you think I would come and compare myself with that person? Like, oh my God, this is the quality of our video is so nice. Ah, Jesus, hey God, I'm behind. Oh, when will I get it? No, hello. We don't have the same working tools. She has more time. She has more resources than I am. So for Mr. B, people that fall into the category of Mr. B, that you're thinking, oh God, life is, take a chill pill, relax, you're doing just fine. Pat yourself on the back, you're doing great. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. God's going to bless and reward you. So my fingers are not the same, yeah. Some are longer than the other. So just maintain your lane, keep doing what you're doing. God is definitely going to bless you, right? So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you. So remember, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and do have an amazing day. Please don't forget to drop your comments. I'd like to read from you and hear your thoughts on this topic if we have the same 24 hours. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. So I'll see you again. Bye.